everyone, welcome to a new episode of Watch Us Play. I'm Eric Norris alongside Joe Davidson.
Hello.
And as you can see, we actually were able to get into SimCity.
Well, I'm playing on like the Europe Eastern server in the middle of the daytime.
Right.
So I've even had some problems getting in to games here and there regardless.
Okay, so for anyone that doesn't know, SimCity launched Tuesday of this week. And has been plagued by server errors, people not able to play. It's a game that requires an always-on internet connection.
So stupid.
So it's frustrated many a people.
Oh wait, look at this fire.
But are you guys putting it out all right?
Yeah, look at them.
They're just spraying all willy-nilly. So, Joe, I have not really dabbled at all in the new SimCity. My experience with SimCity in general is very, very brief. I think I played it every once in a while in high school, in computer lab, because there was nothing else to play. It was that or Oregon Trail.
Sure. Well, the new SimCity is basically... Well, first of all, the cities are really, really, really small, okay? So if you've played SimCity 2000, which was released like 20 years ago, that's not an exaggeration.
That had tornadoes, right?
This has tornadoes. Actually, it's funny, this city...
Sold.
My city was rocked by an earthquake right before you came over.
Oh, man.
It was really bad. But this is the whole city size.
Okay.
That's really small.
Yeah,
like,
how quickly do you fill that up?
This city that you're looking at right now represents an hour of gameplay.
Really? So basically you build it up and you could either continue to micromanage the finer details or just start fresh, and that's rinse and repeat. That's the game.
Well, see, what they try to say is that, okay, so this is smaller, but if you hop out to the region, which I have my region set to private, so I'm going to invite some friends to play with me later. Okay. But if you hop out to the region, like, you can work on a Great Works, you can connect to your buddies and try and...
So you're building basically a giant land through all these interconnected cities.
Right. I've named this place Almost Water World.
Good.
So, but I mean, it is cool that you can hop in and out of your cities really quickly and just look at stuff that way. But I like the new SimCity because the way that it's simulated is really cool. Like, all the micromanaging is really fast and efficient. Like, if you want to have these nice apartment buildings and whatever else, all you have to do is upgrade the roads to handle their capacity. So you see how I have like a traffic jam right here, this little yellow. Right. I can make that a high density street.
Oh, right there on the fly.
Yeah, traffic will lighten up, and then maybe this will be upgraded, this building here.
So that brings me to my next question, actually. So I always really struggle with SimCity games. A, because I am really not a patient person, but also I felt like they weren't easy to grasp. No, the old ones.
They were, I mean, without, angering the SimCity masses, the old SimCity games were very much like, get ready to hop into a spreadsheet. You're going to need to figure all this stuff out with, like, your own mind. Right. This new SimCity, though, it's...
And I didn't have that, I didn't have that time in a 40-minute study hall.
It's very visual. So, like, you see, again, I've got, like, a traffic jam here. Maybe I can upgrade this road space to a high-density street, relieve some of the traffic, and there we go. So this whole SimCity experience is more like a very visual, so you're not going to be relying on spreadsheets and everything else in order to decide, like, oh man, do I have enough water pumping into this region? I'll just click on a water tower. Let's go to the water layer. Water. Boom. Like, oh, cool. I can see that
you can see the density
this here's the dirty water. We don't want to get up in there.
That's the poo water, folks.
Actually, it literally...
Is that near the poo dump?
Literally... Wait a second. Where is she? Where is the poo dump?
Oh, that is gross. Look at it. It's spritzing out.
Oh man, yeah, we're pooing.
Yeah, so that's some dirty ass water. Don't live over there in
I wonder if it'll
Summitville or whatever. What is your place called?
Summit Vista.
Summit Vista.
Yeah. But it's working regularly, so that's...
Well, that's good, but all those people are drinking poo water.
Now we've got some power outages. See, so like I said, this is really visual, where before you would just kind of rely on your city advisors to tell you. Now you click on things and it's like, yo, you got a power deficit, these areas need power.
Now you're doing that, right? You're clicking over to your power, and then it's bringing up those little indicators saying, hey, here's some outages. Yeah. So you got to kind of keep on top of that.
It'll flash at you.
Around. Okay.
It'll flash at you. So let's see. I guess one of the generators is down. Yeah, there's a guy out there working on it, so that's why.
Oh, that's good. Thanks, Steve.
Powerman Steve here. So let's just extend the service road here, and I'm gonna go ahead and toss down a real big turbine.
Nice.
So that'll get fired up, and then you see that this power depletion here, it's actually returning because Windman Steve was fixing things.
Thank God for him.
It's cool, like, being able to enjoy doing stuff like curved roads. Curved roads are a new thing for SimCity, right? Like, all nerds are like, yeah, curve them roads!
It's like when the last Driver came out, and that had curved roads. I don't remember if you played the original Driver games.
I did, yeah.
And they all had, like, block streets.
Which is this stuff down here, yeah.
So curved roads are big in games these last few years.
What's great about the curved roads is they look cool, right? I mean, it's curved and like there's actually plopping them down is also kind of a rewarding feeling. Like, you get kind of this chart that says, like, here's how to maximize city density.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Have you ever drawn a dick road
I drew a Pokeball road.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. All right, I'll allow that.
All right,
go
cool,
on. Go on.
So, but the only issue, if you look at the population density right here, it's really sparse.
Right.
It's kind of shitty. But if you go down into your block-based stuff, that's when you get a real nice, dense population. So, because you have such a small map, you want to maximize how much population you have. Like, the highest I've got in a city is up to like 100,000 people.
Okay.
Right now I'm at 25. But if you do nothing but curved roads, which, hey, look, curved roads, awesome, you're never going to hit that population size.
And I think that's a lot like how the real world works. You go into suburbia and stuff like that, and all of a sudden, like, outside the main curved road to get into the place, then it all just becomes kind of like a block.
Right.
Houses lined everywhere, so it's accurate.
I mean, and in general, it is robbery in progress.
Oh, God.
In there. Where is it?
Bust his ass.
Where is it? Where's the robbery? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
It's at this house.
Let's see what he did. Oh, peace out. Guess we saw
The cop was the robber.
I've also got murderer.
Oh my!
Hold on.
Just got.
Hold on. Let's drop Maxis Manor, the superhero.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I have a superhero.
Unleash him.
Here he comes. Well, everyone around here is going to be like, "Yo, thank God!"
Wow! Look at that spread.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty sweet. Where is he on the map? Has he not come out of his mansion yet?
Not yet. Let's.
Wow, he really plays the crowd, doesn't he?
Oh, everyone's like, Maxis, you're here! Look at his little... Save injured! He's on patrol. There he goes.
Oh, man. Look at that. Yeah, I saw some videos with, like, there's a monster attack, too. So it's...
I could if I wanted to.
All the disasters and stuff like superheroes. I mean, it's not super realistic.
No, well,
which is
SimCity
nice.
never has been. I mean, the original SimCity that was also ported over to the Super Nintendo.
Do they have monsters and
Yeah, you could get
really?
like Godzilla to attack down
all right.
and stuff.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I mean, it is kind of goofy, but I see. Look, Max has got an order for me. He's gonna come out. And,
Look at
well,
him.
he's on patrol, but. So I could. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I don't know if I have enough money. But I could plop down Dr. Vu Tower and give him an arch nemesis. Oh, it's 120,000.
Oh.
So I don't have that yet. But I see how this is yellow down here, the health stuff.
Right.
If I click on that, it's probably going to tell me, like, you've got 6 Sims and not enough waiting room space. So it's just the game is super visual.
Right.
That's kind of the...
All right, we'll leave it with this then. You being a SimCity fan for a long time, do you think, outside the DRM issues and having an always-on internet connection, if you can actually get in and play, are you liking the game a lot?
It's fun. I will say that, like, speaking as someone who really likes the whole city planning aspect of The Sims, when it gets time to kind of, like, stop planning your city and start micromanaging, things get a lot less fun.
Okay.
So the whole space
Ain't that life?
The whole space thing is a major drag.
Right.
They've said that they might address it down the line with DLC, but so help me God, if it's expensive, I'm gonna flip out.
Okay.
Like, the SimCity is all about kind of mastering your area and just making the most out of it, but it's really difficult to do that when it's so damn small.
Okay, cool. Well, then we'll leave it there. This is SimCity. Again, it's out now for PC, Mac too? Maybe now?
Mac later this spring.
Okay, later this spring. This has been Watch Us Play. I'm Eric Norris alongside Joe Davidson, and we'll catch you guys next time. Say goodbye to Maxis, was it?
Maxis Manor.
There it is.